Have you ever felt like you were chasing success, only to end up stressed and disappointed? You're not alone. Many people unknowingly fall into the trap of a toxic success mindset. What if I told you that what you believe will lift you up might actually be holding you back? The constant push for self-improvement can mask deeper issues. You might feel on the right path, but what if that path leads into a dark alley? Imagine waking up each morning, driven by the need to be better and achieve more. You scroll through social media, seeing others' successes, and it fuels your ambition. But as you push yourself harder, the excitement fades, replaced by anxiety and exhaustion, leaving you to wonder if you are ever enough. Have you noticed how easy it is to neglect your own needs in this race? You push through fatigue, ignore your emotions, and silence the voice urging you to take a break. Why do you do this? Because that voice feels like weakness, and weakness isn't an option, right? Yet, there is a hidden cost to this relentless pursuit. The more you chase that elusive version of success, the more you risk losing sight of what truly matters, your well-being. The more you might feel isolated, thinking everyone else is thriving while you're just getting by. Consider how you react when you set goals and miss one. Do you criticize yourself, believing you should have done better? This inner critic thrives in a toxic success mindset, pushing you to extremes. It's a never-ending cycle, and it's exhausting. Now, picture yourself at a gathering where everyone shares their achievements. You nod along, but inside, you feel like an imposter. Sure, you've accomplished things, but why do they feel so empty? Because in the chase for success, you've forgotten to celebrate your journey, your struggles, and your growth. As the tension builds, ask yourself, is this what you truly wanted? The pressure can feel overwhelming, and satisfaction seems just out of reach. You're stuck in a loop, and every time you think you've made progress, the bar gets raised even higher. It's draining. So, what's the solution? It starts with a radical shift in mindset. What if you embraced self-compassion instead? Instead of pushing harder, take a moment to breathe and appreciate where you are right now. Imagine waking up and, instead of diving into your total list, reflecting on your successes, no matter how small. You begin to replace guilt with gratitude. It's not about lowering your standards, it's about redefining them. Ultimately, it's not just about reaching goals, it's about enjoying the process. Life isn't a race, it's a journey filled with experiences. What if you allowed yourself to savor it? As you move forward, remember success is not a destination. Remembers as you must move. It's a balance between ambition and self-compassion. Take a moment today to check in with yourself. Are you thriving or just surviving? Let that question linger and choose wisely. The most important investment you can make is in yourself. What if I told you that your relentless drive for self-improvement could be leading you into unexpected stress? Surprising, right? Beneath that shiny ambition lays a hidden risk. Many of us chase our goals as if they were the ultimate prize, pushing ourselves harder, working longer hours, and ignoring our limits. But in this race for excellence, what if you are actually jeopardizing your well-being? The very mindset that fuels your success might also be quietly ramping up your stress levels. Imagine waking up each day under the heavy weight of expectations. As you scroll through social media, seeing friends and influencers flaunt their perfect lives, your own achievements may start to feel inadequate. That's not just motivation, it's a warning signal, your mind signaling that something isn't right. The truth is, many people don't realize how damaging it can be to pursue self-improvement without a touch of self-compassion. You might find yourself caught in a comparison trap where your worth hinges on constant growth. Ironically, this struggle can actually impede your success. Think back to a time when you set an ambitious goal and poured your heart into it. As the pressure built, so did your anxiety. You became irritable, snapped at loved ones, and started feeling isolated. That's a classic sign of stress from a success mindset, yet many dismiss it as just part of the journey. Have you ever celebrated your productivity while overlooking the emotional toll it takes? You might feel unstoppable in your pursuit of excellence, but inside, you could be crumbling. The effects of neglecting self-compassion can sneak up on you when you least expect it. Now, let's add a sense of urgency. Every moment you ignore those warning signs increases your risk of burnout. You might think, I just need to push through, but that often leads to a crash on that can take weeks or even months to recover from. So, what's the solution? What's the solution? It starts with recognizing those stress signals. Instead of brushing them aside, embrace them. It's perfectly okay to take a step back. Give yourself permission to breathe, reflect, and be kind to yourself. Picture this: you're standing in front of a mirror, not just assessing your achievements, but also acknowledging your journey, flaws and all. That's where true growth begins. As you move forward, remember that self-improvement doesn't have to come at the expense of self-compassion. It's not a race, it's a journey. So, take a moment to pause, reflect, and ask yourself, are you nurturing your mind while pursuing your dreams? Check in with yourself today. Your mental health deserves as much attention as your goals. After all, the most successful path is paved with kindness, especially the kindness you show to yourself. What if I told you that your drive for success might actually be undermining your happiness? It sounds contradictory, right? Yet, in our relentless pursuit of self-improvement, many people face a hidden crisis that often goes unspoken. Every morning, you wake up fueled by ambition, chasing your goals with determination. But have you considered the emotional toll this mindset can take? The real danger isn't in striving for greatness, it's in the lack of compassion you show yourself along the way. Think of someone you know, a friend, or even yourself, who pushes harder with every setback. They ignore their exhaustion, convincing themselves that pain is just part of the journey. But what if that determination is blinding them to a deeper issue? There's a fine line between motivation and self-neglect. Let's explore this further. Imagine a successful entrepreneur, celebrated for their achievements. They share their victories online, but behind that polished exterior lays a cycle of burnout. They've sacrificed relationships, health, and joy, all in the name of success. Yet, they feel trapped in a never-ending quest for more. Here's the revised version of your script chunking loop, unable to truly enjoy their accomplishments. Here's where it gets interesting: the very strategies that fuel your success can also lead to emotional burnout. You might think, if I just work a little harder, I'll feel fulfilled. But often, this mindset results in a lack of fulfillment, leaving you longing for something deeper. Have you ever wondered why the more you chase, the less satisfied you feel? It's as if every goal you reach only raises the bar higher, prompting you to ask, is this all there is? That's the hidden trap of relentless self-improvement, a sobering realization that can shake your very foundations. Imagine being at a family gathering, surrounded by laughter and warmth. Surrounded by laughter and warmth. Family gathering and